Hello and welcome to The Witcher 3. So, we are still chasing the guys who stole a damn sword that was named, and apparently it's very fancy and worth a lot, and who knows, but that guy better pay me a lot for it, because, oh boy, it is, well, it is turning out to be a lot longer than expected. And, you know, Geralt, maybe you should get paid by the hour for this thing, because you definitely got a bad deal with that one. So, oh boy. Whoa, whoa, Roach, whoa, that's not so bad. Wow. Woo. Oh, not bad. Not bad, Roach. This is one way to go down. Okay. Alright, this is what we needed. Roach, I'm proud of you. We made some good time. That was that front leg one was a really good maneuver. Oh boy. You guys better have the sword, because I'm sick of it. Sick of looking for it. Yeah. Big talk, Skelliger. Should I call you Tomato instead? Oh, not lose your hand. Okay, no more notes. No. Come on. With that pose, you could be in a porn star, but come on. You better have the sword. No. Oh, he has it. Woo. Sveinar, I've been sitting with these damn whale carcasses for ages, and still no sign of staying thin. Either he's wrecked against the rocks, or he's left me high and dry. I told Anki not to bring that bastard into this. I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Kertrode, maybe crack Will off and let it all slide. Right. Remember how it stank in the hut when that rat died behind Ma and Dodd's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here, and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come. Yurian. Okay. So these guys are totally dead, and we actually managed to find a... What is that? Oh yeah, we can just fast travel from here. So we just got here in time, and well, I guess we should check out that point of interest over here. Why not? Roach, you can sit this one out. I got it. What's happening here? Hey, bandit. No. Hey, bandit, what are you doing here? You should have pretended to be dead. So many bandits in these lands. No wonder they're struggling. Oh, come on. What do you mean, the back? What a bunch of pussies. Fight me one by one. Fight with honor.
Give us all you got!
What? Geralt, what was that? Okay, I'm just killing your body. Hope you don't mind. You would like to die next? That can be arranged. What the hell? Oh, lost your hand. So sad. So what's going on here? Oh. Rope ladder? Seriously? Return Coolio to the Kertrode guardsman named Olaf. Kertrode the guardsman named Olaf. So I guess all the way back to Kertrode harbor. Do we want to go there, or do we want to check out some points of interest along the way? Let's do that. I can't resist. We're too close. Roach, I might need you for this. Well, need is not the word, but hey. You know, you don't want to miss it. You definitely don't want to miss this. And looks like I took some damage. I'll just follow. Oh no, I hate these things. Anything that flies, I'm not a huge fan of. Alright. A deadly Cyclops. Looks like I kind of met my match. So definitely shouldn't just explore just anywhere. Okay, maybe this friendly fishing village can help me out. Any traveling points here? Looks like that is not the case whatsoever.
Faster.
Looks abandoned. You marked there, Ragdale. Oh no. There's actually a fast travel point here. Let's use it. So we managed to get to Ragdale. That is not something that's ideal to check out. I can just go toward the Cartrode Harbor. And I do wanna just finish this sword quest once and for all. I got your stupid sword, you better give me the money. Well, alright. I'm just about here.
Where are you going?
I'm demanding extra pay. Maybe I shouldn't. Come on, don't call me a vagrant. These people hate me. I have no idea why. Just for being a witcher? What? Oh. Of course. Olaf, would you like to can knock him in? What? You cannot attack this target? Olaf?
What is it?
Nice helmet. Got back Coolio, your sword.
Retrieved the property you lost.
Cool you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Coolio'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Well done. So I guess that's it. We finally returned that stupid sword. Never again, I guess. Anything else that we need to return with your contract? Contract. Treasure hunt. I'm not so sure. Yeah, there's a lot of talking to be done here. Scully go. But secondary quest, Lord of Unving. Possession. Services. So, we can do the quests that Crack asked us to do. With Ceres. And Undvik. And his ice giant. Apparently. Oh, that's actually pretty close by. And where's the other one? Udaric vs. Ceres. Where's that? Okay, that's quite far away. But we actually can't teleport there. We don't. Actually, let's just go with the one with Yama, right? Okay. But we need to head down.
Who might that be?
Alright. Roach, we need to go.
It's a witcher.
And
A monster slayer, eh?
yeah.
What's it doing here?
It's a friend of the...
Don't call me it. That's just rude. I'm a person, okay? I have feelings. Oh, do I have feelings? Screw you guys anyway.
River.
Don't need someone.
Hey.
So, we should be able to ask around the Newport in about Unving and the Ice Giant.
That lurk in the highlands.
Grand those swords.
This is the
but I
so-called
prefer my
Ice
trusty
Giant.
axe.
Well, I didn't ask, so you better shut it. So, whoa! Roasted pork. Hey Jonas.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
I like it here. Yeah, I do.
Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a rune when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
Very good man. Yeah, this is a nice place. I was just about to get a slice of that pig. Anyway, you heard the Hjalmar recruited men here.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Right. Seems Hjalmar is popular around here. Mentioned the forge, what about that? Yeah, let's just go one by one.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew, hardy drinkers and warriors both. Why, the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on, no spring minnows either. In fact, 'twas a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new byname, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
What about the forge? Yeah.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Unvikers forged the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged their sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Tordarach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Mayhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Right, so Hjalmar's plans? Tell me. Everything.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
'Twas a harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... Well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see, all of yous.
Right, sure. So long. I don't have to believe to find these guys.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
Right. Well, I guess we need to talk to those guys. So, hey Axel.
What do you want?
Some
I'm
intel.
looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. That we'd be punished. For robbing the earth of iron. Forging it into blades that men kill one another with. That Freya would punish us. Mayhaps they spoke the truth.
Mayhaps you're losing your mind for no reason. Perhaps there's... So, Jarl of Undvik, did he die?
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
Right. How do you manage to survive? Good question.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest, pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip, plummeted from quite a height, crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
Right. How do I know you're not in league with the giant and these harpies?
I should go.
Alright, we gotta make a note of that. Okay, this guy might be between the whole thing. Tante? These men are sad.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tardarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
Right. So, what do you guys know? Why didn't you go with Hjalmar?
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
'Cause that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorse hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
She's competent, you guys know that. But the other guy does have a point. It does seem like this Hjalmar guy is just like a fool with something to prove. Maybe, but definitely has something to prove, which will most likely, well, which will undoubtedly get people in danger. You mentioned sirens?
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Okay. Gotta go get this. Gotta go get to Undvik. Yeah, that's true.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course, dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Alright, need to go. So,
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
alright, we gotta fight this Hjalmar guy. So he doesn't share the fate of Undvik. Alright, sail to the island of Undvik and search for Hjalmar. We know everything. So the giant is in league with the sirens, and the other guy is in league with everybody else. And it looks like we just need to go there from Arimbjorn. That's the best way. Okay, throw the harbor.
Is it true?
I gotta go this way. It is quite far away.
Verbena, lovage,
Can we see a fast travel point here? Oh yeah. Mind that. This way.
stranger.
Your stomach.
And lovage. Seen the plans?
I guess we just
longship we're building.
need to get a boat. And this is the best way to do it. It's gonna be quite the boat trip next time. Using the eye of Nahal, whatever. So, come on, can we get to the boat? What is that? No. Let's go that way. We need to get the boat.
Well, my guys off fighting the black ones.
So, the giant with us. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Looks like it's a little bit far away. And Undvik died. The giant is healing with the sirens. The guy in the tavern is healing with the giants. And also some pussies told me that I need to watch out for some dick rocks, and that's where I'm gonna find Yammer and his boy band. So that's about it. Anyway, guys, this is a good enough time to take a break. So
folk on the continent got heads like cats, but
They
you
do?
only got cat's eyes.
nice. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.